Checking in with the Chamber Spotlight, and today's business is Mohler's Flowers. So joining us today, Mary Jo Lozier, she's the office manager, and then we have Ruth Ann Bowman. She works for Mohler. So thanks very much for joining us today, you guys.
Thank you.
All right, so first of all, let's talk about the history of the business.
Sure. We've been in business since 1929. Harry Mohler started it, and then the next generation was David A. Ewell, his son, and his son, David B. Ewell, and now it's in another generation. So it's been a long time.
That's neat that it's generational like that.
Yeah, same family. We've been doing work for some of the same families too. We see 2 and 3 generation of customers in here. You know, we do the births, the anniversaries, weddings, and then it starts over again.
Right, yeah, wow, so that's really wonderful. Okay, so let's talk about flowers. I assume all kinds, and is there any special time of year that's busier than others? You know, what is it about the flower part that we probably don't know about?
Well, actually, Valentine's Day is the one day that's the busiest day of the whole year. And then Mother's Day comes in there, and that usually takes a whole week of that for Mother's Day because people order from out of town and in town, and so that's the busiest week of the year then. So
is it still fresh flowers, or do people like planters that stay around longer, or how do you feel the trends are still?
Well, a lot of it's fresh flowers on those days, especially roses. We run out of roses sometimes. We sell so many, so yeah, that's a big thing for Mother's Day and Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, I bet that is true. But you guys are more than flowers, right? Because if you would come and look into the store, you know, there's a lot of other things to look at besides flowers.
You know, we do a variety. We do a lot of the lanterns, wind chimes. There's just a lot of home decor. Just a little bit of everything. You can find something for any occasion in here.
And that's kind of the neat thing, right? Because you could like take a lantern and still put some flowers with it and stuff. I mean, you can make so many different combos, right? And whatever people really want or want to dream of.
Yeah, we can really customize whatever somebody has in their mind. Yeah.
So what do you think is the biggest changes maybe that you've seen through the years of, you know, flowers and making bouquets and arrangements and things?
A lot of it is like everywhere, supply and demand. Some people are more traditional, and then a lot of people like more contemporary, or sometimes what they think they might like, it doesn't turn out the way they thought, and we can always help them with that too.
Right, yeah, I mean, you probably work with a lot of different emotions in your business, from, you know, from funerals to weddings to happy days, like you said, Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. You're working with a lot of people wanting different things.
Yes, we do.
We do, yes.
Yeah.
So that must be kind of the tricky
I've even had
part.
customers bring me to tears, you know, yeah.
Sometimes
It's
hard
emotional.
to separate your emotions from doing what you need to do. Yeah.
Well, what's that saying? Flowers mean so much that, you know, you can say it with flowers. And I guess that sounds like it's true.
Right.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. It's
You should get them while you're here, not after you're gone. So,
Right.
yeah.
That's a good point, too, because everyone loves to enjoy them now. Well, neat to learn more about your business. Thank you very much for joining us today in the Business Spotlight.
Oh, thank you
for having us.
All right, don't go away. First Edition continues in a moment.